All right, Jason Marks.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
How you
Thank you for
doing?
doing this. Good. How are you?
I'm all right.
All right. So everybody wants to know my text messages were abuzz this morning. The visitor center's closed. Visitor center's closed. I asked around. I hear suspicious packages. Read an article. Suspicious package. What do you have to tell us?
Suspicious package.
All right. Thank you very much.
And done.
So how do they find it?
Yeah, early this morning, a little before 7 o'clock, one of the park staff noticed something that wasn't supposed to be there.
Okay.
Outside the main entrance of the visitor center, called it in right away, and all the emergency protocols started
So this appeared overnight?
at some point. Yeah.
Yeah. And what was like a backpack, or do you not know what kind of
I
package?
don't have the details
Okay.
of the package itself. Dimensions, size, what it is.
So
It's just
who?
not supposed to be there.
Right. So you can't even get in either entrance; they're closed off. So the whole.
Once the building was shut down and evacuated safely, the next thing was to create a safety perimeter, and that's basically the entire visitor center campus.
Makes sense.
So from all the way from Baltimore Street on one end and Tawnytown Road on the other, everything's shut down.
So if you were in there, like for, let's say you were a guide for an early morning tour or something, and this all happened, your car's there until this is over.
Yes.
Wow. Oh man, that's gonna be a long day for some people.
Yeah.
Were there a lot of people there already? I mean, that sounds like it's early in the morning.
It was a little before 7 when it was discovered, so it really just was employees at that point.
Okay.
Since the visitor center didn't open until 8.
Right. So, but not a lot of employees are in at that time.
Trickling in at that point.
Yeah. The early birds.
The early birds.
Yeah. And then so now who all is there as far as law enforcement agencies go?
So we've got the Pennsylvania State Police Bomb Squad. They're in charge.
Okay.
But we also have Park Service law enforcement, Cumberland Township, Gettysburg Fire and PD, and Adams County EMS.
Okay. So everybody's out.
Basically, yeah.
And
all the boxes are checked.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And so how often does this happen often? I don't remember this happening very much at all around here, right?
I really don't have any memory of this happening.
No.
I'm sure it has once or twice, but it's pretty rare.
Yeah, in my memory, I can't recall that ever occurring at least at the visitor center. And usually, I was just saying before that all the time I've ever been aware of one of these things, it's always benign, whatever it is, but you got to act like it's the real thing because you never know.
Right.
The one time you go, it's probably nothing, that's when something horrible happens. Yeah. So do they have an estimated time as how long it's going to be? No?
Not yet.
So it could be all day, it could be another 10 minutes for all we know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Half listening to my radio.
I know.
So as soon as chatter comes up, I might have to.
And I know this is unrelated to the events of today, but I have you here, and there's a live audience, and I'm sure they're going to want to know, so I'm just going to ask it. When is Little Round Top opening?
Still no set date yet. Still late spring to early summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you doing about the beavers?
The beavers are doing their thing, and park policy is pretty simple, that as long as they are not doing any harm to infrastructure such as the roads, Wheatfield Road, Crawford Avenue, or any of the monuments, we're living in a happy middle ground.
Good. All right. Those are all the questions I have. Let me see if anybody else had a good question in here. No, just no. Okay, cool. No questions.
Calm and quiet.
Calm and quiet.
Okay.
Just listening, I guess. All right, cool. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, you bet.
And that's it for us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to end this, and I got to go to work. Talk to you later.